Now, your accurate Storm Team 12 forecast.
So tracking those scattered showers and thunderstorms across the state this morning, mainly across north central Kansas, but extending into southwest Kansas. And even have a few showers impacting areas near Goodland at the moment. But the heaviest of the rain still slowly moving off to the east, impacting areas of Minneapolis and Salina, starting to impact areas of Lindsborg here soon and Ellsworth. And we did get a storm report in not too long ago about a quarter-size hail was reported within these storms. So something to be watching very closely. Again, I don't think it's going to be seeing much hail from the still. I mean, if anything, pea to penny size hail, but maybe some bursts of some quarter size hail is possible. But some isolated storms continue to the south and west near Stafford, really kind of starting to wind down a bit as they get closer to Hutchinson, but of course still keeping a very close eye on it. Again, lightning can certainly strike up to 10 miles from a storm, but southwest Kansas still dealing with those scatter storms even near Greensburg into Coldwater. Again, just going to be watching the progression of these storms throughout the rest of the morning, but there is that risk of some severe storms this evening. This is the latest outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. Just got released about 10 minutes ago, but still did not see much changes though. Thinking quarter-size hail winds up to 60 miles an hour and some locally heavy rain. I don't think it's going to be as expansive at 10 a.m. this morning, but again, still thinking scattered thunderstorms across north central, and those will move into south central Kansas by the middle of the day today. Maybe kind of starting to wind down as they move further to the south and east. And I think we should be wrapping things up closer to 5 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier than that. But then watching those isolated storms developing in southwest Kansas. Again, some of those could pack a little bit more of a punch, but again, very short-lived. And really, as we head beyond sunset tonight, we're going to be very quiet and pretty quiet to start to your Tuesday. Partly to mostly sunny skies, a little bit on the warmer side, but we will see those isolated storms return in western Kansas. Some of those could be on the strong side, but overall still looking at a quiet forecast heading into Wednesday. Maybe a conditional chance of storms in northeast Kansas, but for our neck of the woods, overall looking at a dry forecast, and temperatures still at least in the low to middle 80s, a little bit some more upper 80s out to the west. And summer is still going to continue to kind of grip back across the region later this week. Likely going to be seeing more of those highs climbing back into the upper 80s, even some low 90s for your Thursday as well as into your Friday. So near to slightly above normal. Normal's about 86 this time of the year. So yeah, summer is going to come back for a few days before eventually seeing more of the low to middle 80s returning as we get a little bit closer towards the second half of the weekend. But still watching for those storms outside of the south central Kansas. But again, we're dry right now. Maybe not so much the case here in a couple of hours, but we will be watching more of those middle 70s to 80s out to the west, and of course dry weather returning after today, and temperatures getting warmer as well. Again, getting back closer to summer standards in the upper 80s, maybe nearing 90 degrees by Friday, and then looking at some more lower 80s heading into next week.